No one cuts up like me. Yeah, who gon' cut up like me? Run a fade, you get cut up for free. That's for free. You ain't safe if you run up on me. Hey, no one cuts up like me. No, they don't. Yeah, who gon' cut up like me? Tell me who. Run a fade, you get cut up for free. That's for free. You ain't safe if you run up on me.
Here's the beauty of battle. Who wanna step to the beast? My power running up, it's like a sonic, and trust me, you don't wanna see it unleashed. You know that I am the captain and all of my people, they call me commander-in-chief. Think you matching with me? You have a better time trying to pass on the weed. Like come on, coach, they really be setting you up. Like you trying out for the team, you know you ain't making a cut. If they be stepping to me and my people, you know I will lay them in blood. When this eye patch come off, you really gon' know what is up. If I'm in your sector, you step into rockin' a hard place. I am the anime Tony Montana, I'll boss you can tell by the skull.
YouTube. I am your host, the King Shadow. Now, I was going to do a different conversation, but now this video's the black and white, okay? Not a gray area, but a black and white. And I got a couple clips. It's walking through another hot bar. So I got a couple clips off the hot bar, the YouTube short clip bar. And for some reason, the theme was this. So we're gonna rock it. And I'll explain some shit for you. Okay? All right, let's go.
Tell me something that white people aren't ready to hear.
White women don't have any internal power. They wield the power of the men around them, their husbands, their fathers, their sons. White women didn't have autonomy for a long time, so we were taught to sexually exploit ourselves and emotionally manipulate those around us in order to do the things we wanted to. White women do not teach their daughters about internal power. It is not something that is passed on, and due to that fact, white women are intimidated by and jealous of the divine feminine within the indigenous and black communities and the internal power that brings with them. It's one of the reasons that white women are clamoring to appropriate looks and lifestyles that they have been oppressing for centuries. It's also one of the reasons that white women tears are what they are. And the angry black woman trope works. It makes the white woman the victim, and it covers up the black woman's power as unjustified anger. I said what I said.
So Stitch.
Now, lady was not was not wrong at all. You know, back in the day, I want to say 60s, around that time, 60s, 70s, 80s. Well, not even 80s, but 60s, 70s. Okay. White girls were setting in a certain image. They were in their certain family structure. And the shit that black girls were talking about now, like being beaten and all that shit and all that extra shit, that happened more to white girls than black girls. And then the white girls went out with the feminist project and tried to push out, their rights and stuff. And the black girls jumped on suit. But the angry black trope is still there. Okay? Now, that angry black trope, we all angry, okay? We all fucking angry, okay? It's not just the women. We all fucking angry. But let's put it this way. Back then, it was more they were firm into what they believed in and what they did, and you know what I mean? But now, it's different. Now they're not affirming what they believe in, and they don't have any beliefs. They following everybody else's shit. Okay? So, at some point in time, you got to start making your own decisions and stop following the group. At some point in time. Let's get to the next clip.
This and tell me.
What's the most racist joke you ever heard a white dude tell a black dude that almost got the white dude fucked up?
And I had the most horrible migraine, right? Like my head was killing me. And I had this brand new Tylenol bottle, and I couldn't get it open for the life. So I take that Tylenol bottle over to D, and I'm like, D, I need your help. I can't get this damn thing open, and my head is killing me. Will you help? And D, being the big strong man that he was, he opened up that Tylenol bottle, took the cellophane off of it, reached down into it, pulled cotton out, and it was about that time I looked up at him and started laughing my ass off. Man looked down at me like, what's so funny? And about that time I looked up at him and was like, 150 years later, I could still get you to pick cotton. He fell out, I fell out. Don't worry, he got my ass back about 600 times after that. For all you little white savers that are getting mad over this, calm the hell down. Racist jokes back and forth is how you know you welcome in the hood, okay? Go sit down some. Telling them jokes back and forth is how we know each other ain't racist. Calm down.
Okay. That was fucked up. You trying not to lie. Alright. So if y'all didn't notice, that was a girl. Okay. Back in 19. I understand the patterns, what she was saying, and the voice and the soft tones on her face. That was a female. Okay. A Dyke-nite girl. But not wrong. Let's put it this way. Okay. In the hood, we do the dozens all the time. We get disrespectful like a motherfucker. This is why we harder than a motherfucking usual person. In the hood, we talk shit. Okay? If you ain't able to talk shit and take the shit, you ain't from the hood. Okay? We talk shit. Now, the white people in the hood go and throw that racist crap, but we throw that shit right back at them. Okay? And then even the Mexicans, Latinos, all that shit, we all go a little racist in the jokes and shit because it's joking around. If you with the person long enough and you know that person long enough, like shit, damn near your brother and shit, you know, you joking around and shit, they ain't gonna get offended with it. But if it comes out, as I told you before, if it comes out with an anger, an oppressive tone and shit, then you want to slap somebody upside their head and correct that shit. But nah, she was joking around, like, get what I'm saying? You know, they have a point. Don't get too mad about that. Let's go.
As a people, out of 226 nations on the earth, that makes black people in America the 8th richest nation. We brought in $600 billion more than Spain, $700 billion more than Mexico. Yet Spain has 46 million people like we do, and they maintain a 208,000 square mile landmass, and they have their own everything. Mexico has 131,700,000 people, and they're maintaining 771,500 square miles with half the money we have. Yet they have whole countries, and we don't have nothing we can call on. Something happened to us. We got to get back into what they call today financial literacy, but we got to do it quick because we got to start doing something for ourselves. We got the dollars. We just need some more sense to go with them dollars. Right now,
cold-blooded facts. Now let me explain what he was trying to say right there, because I know people was kind of misunderstanding with the whole nation talk, and then Mexico got this and Spain got this. Let me explain that. Okay. Hey yo, niggas, we do not spend our money right. Okay? And a lot of our women is under the government's money umbrella. Okay? So let's put it this way. As a black nation, we keep giving them back our money. We buy shit we don't need. Shit that's has no longevity. Okay? We don't pay attention to legacy. Basically, a lot of our black people's mindsets right nowadays is to use it up now, have it fun now. Can't take it with you to the grave. It's not about taking it with you to the grave. And that's the problem. We need literacy with our money. Okay? We need some education with our money. Not how to get it, because we can get money. It's known out throughout the world that black people touch every form facet of fucking money. We can get money, okay? That's not a problem. It's how we're spending our money. We're not buying land. We're not investing into business, black businesses. We're not building businesses to give to our kids. We're not doing shit for legacy. Motherfuckers that call themselves kings now. You call yourself a king, but you have no legacy. You may have kids left and right, but you ain't have no legacy. Because those kids ain't only going to know you as my dad who had me and didn't do shit with his life. Okay? Look at Donald Trump's ass. Okay? That bitch nigga was able to become a president because of what his daddy did and his granddaddy did. That nigga didn't hustle that money up. He came into that money. And he fucked a lot of it off. But he knew how to tweak the game. So he got a lot back. You feel me? He knew how to tweak the game. He was in there, so he saw the loopholes and he knew how to tweak the game. So I can't be mad at him on that, but he's not a businessman. He's a good hustler. Okay? That's why you gotta give him that. He's a good hustler, but he's not a businessman. So, let's get to the next clip.
A woman who disguised herself as a man to find out how it is to live as a man committed due to the psychological scars of how difficult life was as a man. Nora Vincent, the author of Self-Made Man, has died by assistance. She was a radical feminist who believed men lived on easy mode and tried to prove it by disguising herself as a man for 2 years. Instead, what she found out is that men actually have it very hard, and wrote a book about her experience. In fact, the experience was so bad that she had to stop after 18 months because she was starting to hate women due to how bad the women treated her when she believed she was a man. It left her with psychological scars which accelerated the end of her life.
It's a very sad story.
It is a sad story.
But it does paint a picture about the world that we already know and that we try to help.
A woman who disguised herself as a man to find...
Hey, yo. So I actually looked at some of that book. Yo, girls need to read that book. Because it's fucked up on how y'all act towards motherfuckers, the opposite sex, the people that's supposed to be your companion, your counterpart. It is kind of fucked up on how y'all act towards them. Okay? Now, this girl wanted to run an experiment, okay? And she straight dykey herself up, looked like a dude. You saw the pictures, you feel me? She looked like a little peanut head, little white boy, you feel me? But the girls that didn't knew that, okay, before you saw a lot of girls doing the old dykey thing, the girls that didn't knew that was treating her like a regular dude, acting and all that shit, the Texas and all that shit, like a regular dude, okay? And it gave her problems that accelerated the end of her life. Like, she had them issues for her whole life, and she's not a dude. That's what the fuck is the problem? You know what I'm saying? Like, she's not a dude. She wasn't able to handle that shit. So, you think some guys are able to handle that shit too? Like, why you think guys lose their shit sometimes on people? Because the things you do. You feel? You just gotta acknowledge and understand what you do to your counterparts. That's basically it. Okay? But do check out that book, Chris. That's an interesting one.
So everybody's jiving, but let's jive on that level.
If I love you, I can't lie to you.
Of course you can lie to me, and you will. If you love me and you're going off with Maddie someplace, you're lying to me. Because what the hell do I care about the truth? I care if you're there. But Billie Holiday say, hush now, don't explain.
All right, I accept that.
Of course you lie to me, because I don't even want to care. What does the truth matter? And why are you going to be truthful with me when you lie to everybody else? You lied when you smiled at that cracker down the job, right? Lie to me, smile. Treat me the same way you would treat him.
I can't treat you the way I treat him.
You must. Because I've caught the frowns and the anger. He's happy with you. Of course he doesn't know you're unhappy. You grin at him all day long. You come home and I catch hell because I love you. I get least of you. I get the very minimum. And I'm saying, fake it with me. Is that too much of the black woman to ask of the black man? So everybody's. Hey,
yeah. That's why wives was happy back then. They didn't give a fuck. Because you lied to them. They wanted you to. They wanted to be happy. Okay? So lie to me like you lied to the white man, your boss. Okay? Lie to me and tell me that we cool for I could feel okay. Okay? Now, guys took that in stride for a minute, but then girls understood that with the lies come issues. Like cheating, doing extra on the side, having extra families and shit like that. And then motherfucking girls now understand that either you have some flexibility or understand your partner or fuck them niggas to the side. A lot of girls pick that third option. And then they bounce the dick, and then they wondering why their lives ain't cool right now. You know what I'm saying? So, let me throw it around. That was an old clip. Now, she wanted to lie, but girls nowadays want you to tell them the truth. Can you handle the truth? Do you want her option? Or do you want the truth? Think about it. Let's go.
Everybody's jiving, but let's jive.
What's up, sweet cheeks? Hey, that's crazy, man. Oh, those are nice socks. Anyway, It's crazy. You got men out here confusing their wives for their wives' sisters. I could never.
Surely is hungry.
Me too. I'm about to cook some chicken.
Ooh, you cooking chicken?
Boy, I'm always cooking chicken. Why you looking so stupid?
I like your socks. Hey, who in the bathroom?
My sister. I told you she was coming.
You ain't got no sister?
I got more than one sister.
Hey, your sister's cooking chicken. Would you like some?
I sure do. And I'm going to tell her you grabbed my ass, too.
Dang.
Now, that was just a skit. But word of advice for all you female twins out there. Shit, some of you men too. A lot of men know what the fuck they doing. But word of advice to all you female twins like that. Don't do that with a real nigga. Okay? Do not be having your twin sister at the house and not tell this nigga you got a twin sister at the house, okay? Your twin sister's gonna get fucked. Okay? I can tell you that right now. Any girl messing with me, you can tell that shit right now. You had a twin sister and I didn't know about it. Is she in my house? Looking like you? You know how I do with you, right? You'll get it. Let's go.
What's up, sweet cheeks?
So excited.
Goddamn. Damn. Hey, the myth that cats land on their feet, right there. First touchdown on the ground, that motherfucker had the jugular and landed on back paws. And then he did the fucking, the roll of death on that motherfucker and just twisted on his ass. Motherfucker. The cat had it control all the way down. Goddamn. Hey, yo, if you got attacked like that in the wilderness, nigga, you're done. Fucking done. Shit. Yo. That's better than watching football. Shit. Goddamn.
Take a listen to this. Tell me if it's true or false.
Niggas is the problem. So y'all the problem.
So spiritually, all you niggas have on White Lives Matter shirts.
Right.
That was the point. You value White Lives Matter over your own lives.
Right.
You support abortion. You support 19 million of your own black children being aborted,
and write a
meaning
song about
murdered, and write a song about it called "Baby Daddy Free."
Right.
You twerking at the abortion clinic.
Yep.
Niggas did that. Guess what? There was no outrage.
Wasn't no outrage about that.
That was okay.
No, what the other one did too is one named Suki Hana. She did one too.
Yes,
Yeah,
she did one. Yes,
she did one.
She made it so that this is 2 abortion videos.
But the Glow Girl, you know, she was at the BET Awards. I mean, she famous now.
Yes. But
Oh,
saying
Glorilla.
baby dad,
She
no.
full-on famous.
She did one that says F nigga free.
Yeah, that's what.
That's
made
the
her famous.
first one.
And
It
the
was
one she did
baby
at the-
daddy free. I ain't
Yeah.
got no nigga baby coming out of me.
But they made her famous.
ABORTING.
Yeah.
Yeah, she aborted.
They
Yeah,
made her
she sung.
famous.
Why you think they're trying to overturn all them fucking abortion laws and doing all this extra shit? Bitches are getting rowdy with it. Like, it's one thing to get rid of a problem and issue, okay? And then there's another just being nasty, hoe. Okay? It's becoming so much of a whole problem that the government want to change laws. It's like, bitch, if you get pregnant, you having to have that baby. Like, come on, you keep fucking around with this shit and they gonna take it from you. Point blank period. Alright, that's the end of my show. That was the last clip. Please do like and subscribe. I'll catch y'all later days.
You ain't safe if you run up on me.